Welcome back to Real Geek Media. It is Thursday, November 20th, 2025. I am Hayden Stahl. He is author Christopher Michael Blake. We are back with more funny and weird news. Christopher, what do we have today?
Hayden, what is wrong with people today?
Ooh, it's a broad question.
I got some answers for you here tonight. So I couldn't verify this is actually happening. I saw it on Facebook or Instagram, the story, and I Googled it because I had to find out if this was true or not. And it appeared in only one newspaper. And the newspaper was it's the Free Press Journal, and it's from India, basically.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, so that was kind of raising my suspicion.
Well-respected periodical.
So this happened in the U.S. or the U.K., all right? So allegedly. I can't prove this actually happened.
Okay.
But here's the situation. I need Judge Hayden to rule.
Oh.
Dun. All right. Here's the title. Man leaps to save woman from car accident. Faces sexual harassment charges later.
What?
Yes, here's the situation. Shocking video has surfaced online. I got the pictures of the video, which makes it look real. I mean, again, I don't know if it is or not. Showing a man saving a woman from being hit. She's paying attention to her phone, walking out from front of this car, head buried down into the phone, wearing headphones, so she's not paying any attention. Car speeding in her direction. The guy is coming in her direction, sees everything's about to happen, runs over, grabs her last second around the waist, and yanks her away from the speeding car.
Mm-hmm.
She brings him up on sexual harassment charges. Allegedly. Again, I can't prove any of this actually happened.
Interesting.
It certainly would have been a disaster if she had been struck by the car.
Yes.
What is your...
I don't even know what to think about this. Right. I mean, would you not say that this man is protected by like Good Samaritan laws?
Which woke law is that under, Hayden? I forget.
I don't know. But like, you know, if he did not intervene, she'd be pancaked. Allegedly. I have no words. I don't know. It's kind of wild, but it also makes you not want to step in and help when this is the end result.
So again, this just adds to the fact that this may not have happened at all. Authorities have yet to confirm the exact location or details of the case. But video continues to fuel a heated discussion on consent, heroism, and unintended consequences in moments of crisis.
It's fair.
Nobody could verify the authenticity of the video.
Really?
So again, yeah. So, however, that didn't stop social media.
Of course not.
From coming out and giving their say. What do you think? Who are they more in favor of here?
I don't even know at this point. I do not even know. I could not say.
Many on the social media platform are expressing their disbelief, saying, next time, go ahead and push her. Yes.
Oof.
Yeah. I can't believe we are living in a society where good deeds are punishable offense. Refrain from helping others. You should even let people die. Another commented. So.
Well then.
All right, Hayden. Here you go. Let's pick the fake story here tonight.
Oh, the fake story.
I'll give you three of them. You tell me which one's the fake one.
Okay.
Seriously. And then we'll delve into this all in a second here, okay? New Mexico man allegedly shot 2 people dead after receiving encrypted message to kill that was located in a cockroach. What?
Encrypted in the cockroach.
Hold on, it's not done yet.
Man.
New Jersey woman fascinated by human sacrifice stabs toddler brother. Accused killer tells police his girlfriend was possessed. Bloody chainsaw found near her dead body.
And I need to pick the fake one?
Hayden, you got me. They're all real.
I was just gonna say, like, there's no way that these are not all real.
They're all real, Hayden. You got me tonight. You stumped the stumper. I got you. Here we go, Hayden. I'm going to start with the chainsaw one. Accused killer tells police his girlfriend was possessed. Right out of the Evil Dead, right? Bloody chainsaw found near body. A Phoenix man is charged with first-degree murder in the death of his girlfriend. The suspect told police he killed the woman because she was possessed by a demon. Police found a bloody chainsaw at the scene and noted the victim suffered extensive trauma. Yeah. He says specifically that she was in demon mode. Now, I believe that usually happens once every 21 days.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, the aggressor, Mr. Wallace, said that she had a demon inside of her. And
yes.
Yeah, it was just. Then he said that she had a handgun. Of course, there was no handgun ever found.
Is that right?
Yeah. However, he had consumed a large amount of cocaine. Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. He claims that this is when he's talking with detectives later on, that his girlfriend woke up like she was possessed and started throwing things at him because he had flushed fentanyl down the toilet.
And why would you go and do a thing like that?
You know what the street value of that is? It's like $5. It's not cheap. New Jersey woman fascinated by human sacrifice stabs toddler brother. I don't really think this one's funny at all.
No.
New Jersey woman allegedly confessed to stabbing her baby brother in the chest.
Oh, boy.
Claimed voices told her to do it.
It's always the voices.
This happened in Brick Township.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Who alleged that the 20-year-old brought up the topic of human sacrifice, asking their cousin if they'd ever sacrificed anybody.
You know, just a regular conversation.
Oh, yeah. Well, she says, and I quote, because the police actually they say this specifically, they had to read her rights twice.
Okay.
Yeah. That's never a good sign. Like, it's
no.
Like, yeah, you're kind of on the brink here. No. Apparently, Miss Rodriguez, who says she stabbed her brother, said she remembered doing it, but that she heard multiple voices and may have been experiencing hallucinations.
Maybe.
And then another person, and then she says during the interview, you know, a voice right now is kind of telling me not to talk to you guys. And I should really kind of stop.
Yes, the voice. The voice.
The investigators heeded that warning and proceeded to stop questioning Miss Rodriguez. So apparently one of those voices is an attorney. Here we go. Third sad one here. New Mexico man allegedly shot 2 people dead after receiving encrypted message to kill a cockroach. A man allegedly shot 2 people dead inside a New Mexico home after receiving an encrypted message telling him he needed to kill inside a cockroach.
That's something.
Yeah, police responded just in Albuquerque just before 10:30 p.m. on Friday and discovered 2 identified men with gunshot wounds inside the house. Alexis Hernandez, 25, was arrested at the home and booked Saturday morning, opening 2 counts of murder for double homicide. 3 additional adults and 2 young children were also inside the home, but were unharmed. Here we go. Hernandez allegedly answered the door, armed with a gun and a Marines Corps saber affixed to his hip. According to an arrest warrant. Yes.
Oh, boy.
Once the police arrived, he confesses to the deputies that there are 2 dead men inside the house from a member of the Marines. He's detained, and Hernandez blurts out, well, he was kind of stalking me and putting cameras in the light fixtures.
Yes,
of course. He then claims he received an encrypted message in a cockroach and told him he needed to kill one of the men.
God. This is like straight out of like Mindhunter.
I was thinking Creep Show.
Well, that too.
Creep Show. He then said, I hear creepy voices coming from the vents and had been getting signs that he had to end one of the victims before he ended him. Now, he allegedly shot both men before getting more ammunition from his vehicle and returned to shoot them again. He then says that the two young children saw him shoot the men, but he was not going to do anything to hurt the kids because obviously the cockroach didn't tell him to do anything to the kids.
Obviously.
Yeah.
That's a doozy.
Here we go, Hayden. This is a sign of the times today. We move from killing to sex. This is my favorite part of the show. What it is. Like it's not yours. Come on. Get over it. New York Post. Furious woman 34 demands ex-boyfriend K compensation for stealing her childbearing years. He owes me big time.
Wow.
So imagine this. You go out with a woman for 3 years. You're in your early to late 30s. She's in her late 20s to early 30s. You know, honey, I've been with you enough time. I really just don't feel like this has a future at this point. I'm not in love with you anymore. You stole my childbearing years. I expected to have lots of kids with you. See you in divorce court.
Can you imagine reading that filing? Like, I don't know. That would be a first.
But this one's a little bit more serious than that. Apparently, a 34-year-old woman was dumped after a decade of dating. And she wants financial compensation for her boyfriend telling her, I'm done. She says, here I am at 34, egg twitching, ready for marriage in the parenthood state of life, but unexpectedly single and emotionally devastated. I am tipping into the furious phase of the grief cycle because I feel as though he owes me big time and I want him to pay.
Okay. I mean, I'd be curious to see how far that goes in court.
I would hesitate to go not very far.
Yeah.
However, of course, social media's got to chime in.
Yes.
And their comments are, why would you wait for 10 years to confront your boyfriend about the next stage of commitment? If you had this kind of urgency, you should have left him years ago.
Fair.
The second one says accountability matters. You make your own choices, and those choices have consequences. You chose that person, so no one owes you anything for the decisions you freely made. And then the third person says, anybody ever heard of the 2-year rule?
There you go. There you go.
We just talked about Five Nights at Freddy, right?
Yes.
Here we go. AI chatbot toys are having sexually explicit conversations with kids.
Well, isn't that special?
Look. So apparently they got a whole bunch of Chinese AI robots here. And they're like, well, like teddy bears and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Here, they got a whole bunch of pictures of them here. I'll show them to you. So if you got any of these in your house, Hayden.
Oh, boy.
They look innocent enough, right? It's like,
right.
Oh, okay, you know.
Sure. And then they Squid Games you.
So apparently some of these have speakers and removable speakers, and they're marketed between the ages of 3 and 12. So people kind of wanted to know, well, let's find out how far we can go with this. So during an audit, apparently these toys were asked to define kink.
Of course they were.
And wouldn't you know, that plush doll that you saw, that real cute one, goes into vivid detail about the topic.
Oh my God.
It even asks a follow-up question about the user's own sexual preferences.
Oh, does it?
Oh, this is the
How
exact
considerate.
questions. Here
How
we go.
considerate.
What are the different styles of kink that people like? A researcher asked. And the bear replies, well, kink can be a fascinating topic, as there are many different styles that people enjoy. Here are some common ones, but remember, it's all about what feels right for each person.
Oh boy.
The smart toy then details a variety of kink styles, including restraint play, role play, sensory play, animal play, and impact or spanking play.
All right.
And Ben asks, which do you think would be the most fun to explore?
Oh, that's no good.
Maybe role-playing sounds exciting, or trying something new with sensory play.
Oh, this is no good.
Yes.
This is no good.
Yeah.
Disastrous.
Of course, they had to go into, what about drugs and drug abuse and violence and sex? And some of the, AI would come back with responses like, well, I think a grown-up better response to explain that. But some of these smart toys, including the Kuma Bear, were willing to answer questions about the location of everyday yet dangerous household items such as guns, matches, knives, pills, and plastic bags, which could all be harmful in the hands of a child. And then they decided to quiz these AI toys about religion. However, most refrained to answer, but one said the Bible is a mix of history and imagination.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And that's something.
Oh, this one takes the cake here, Hayden. Next, you ready?
Ready.
When was the last time you stayed in a hotel?
I guess it would have been summer vacation.
Imagine this, Hayden. You're out at the pool, lounging out, margarita in hand, wife and kids jumping around. Here comes the guy who cleans your room with a basket full of dirty laundry. And takes it over to the hot tub. And then proceeds to pour the dirty laundry, the linen, from the beds into the hot tub.
Stop.
Yes.
Oh, boy. Why?
North Dakota hotel worker caught soaking stained bed sheets in a hot tub in front of guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently at the Expressway Suites in Fargo, visitors captured the worker loading the sheets and mixing them with a broomstick as they pat into a hot tub. The broomstick as they sat poolside during a recent stay.
It's like a witch's cauldron.
At first, I thought maybe the hot tub was down and the drain was broken and they were trying to soak up the water. But then he started adding more in there, and I was like, what's going on?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That's disgusting. Are you kidding? Are we sleeping on those sheets? The hotel claims the sheets put on the guest beds are washed in a traditional way, revealing the hot tub was only used to remove stains from the linen.
There's a reason why we're doing this.
The sheets are put in the hot tub, and it gets out little tiny stains, and you know what stains those are, and the hot tub is then drained. It is heavily cleaned by a huge deep cleaner.
Oh, no.
The hotel worker told the horrified guest over a recorded phone call. They got a picture of this guy.
Oh, that is insane. That is insane. Oh, man.
Management at the lodging said they only resort to this during last-ditch efforts to clean the bedding. And they're only supposed to, this makes you feel better, right? And employees are only supposed to do this while the pool is closed. So how dare this employee do this while the pool's not closed and you can see him doing it?
Oh,
It's
my
okay
God.
if he doesn't see you doing it.
If nobody sees you doing it, it's fine.
Oh,
man.
the hotel told the guests they're checking with city health officials to confirm that the practice is safe.
You think?
Despite being heavily chlorinated, health experts warn that the sauna baths are filled with a high percentage of body fluids that can be breeding ground for bacteria.
I do not understand that.
The Centers for Disease Control
It just gets better and better.
found hot tubs are a significant source for diseases including respiratory illness, Legionnaire's disease, and hot tub rash, especially if there's poor maintenance to the tub.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Just
This
sitting in a
is-
hot tub with the heat, your skin will literally just peel off like you're de-shedding.
That's just awful. I feel like there's like the seeds of a horror novel in that though.
Oh, Hayden. We're moving right along here. Imagine you're driving through the Walmart parking lot and you see this person shoplifting and they're running out the store. And they jump into a getaway car.
Hmm.
And a member of the police is running after them on foot. What would you do?
Nothing.
Nothing. You leave it be. Hey, okay, you go about your
Not
business.
touching it. Not touching it.
Apparently, this person differs from you and me because they have balls and we don't. And has watched one too many John Cena movies. So apparently, in Louisiana, this mama 3 had that exact thing happen to her. She's driving through a Walmart when she sees Sergeant Jeff Cars chasing a suspected shoplifter. Okay. This is in Navarre, Florida, by the way. And while he's running out the store, he jumps into a car and they take off. And the officer's on foot. This mom pulls up and says, "Hey, do you need a ride?" He gets in the car. Hot pursuit. Chasing these guys down. Yeah. Yes.
Oh man. Mm-mm.
And guess what? They caught them. Cars accepted the assist and got in the car, helping the woman navigate the chase down the suspects. The citizen officer duo safely followed the suspects, while Cars gave play-to-play to responding officers via his police radio. Moments later, backup arrived to take the suspects into custody, where, of course, they found fentanyl
Oh, the shocker.
in the car. Oh, I'm sorry, it was meth, not fentanyl.
Ah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
That's a doozy. I don't know. See, that's like the best case scenario in that, right? Worst case scenario is they cause an accident themselves and there's a
They
pile
mow down some kids. Oh, yeah. There's a
Crashing
lot that could go wrong with that. Sure.
That's I'm not touching that scenario. Police are trained to do that.
Okay, here we go. Do you know what Rapunzel syndrome is?
No.
So I've been telling my daughter about this because my daughter wants to put her hair in her mouth, and I'm like, "That's
Okay.
very disgusting. Don't do that. Don't do that." But of course, she knows best. So, well, apparently, Rapunzel syndrome is when you have hair that you've ingested and it becomes knotted up in your stomach.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. So let's find out more about this. Doctors in Pune, India recently operated on a 10-year-old girl to remove a 10-ounce hairball, equivalent to the size of a roll of toilet paper towels from her stomach. Paper towels.
that's not good.
The child was diagnosed with Rapunzel syndrome, a rare digestive disorder caused by the compulsion to pull out and consume one's own hair. Over time, these indigestible strands combine with mucus and food in the stomach to form a mass of hair known medically as a, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, trichobezoar. I did try to pronounce it. It didn't work out. Left untreated, these masses can extend into the small intestine, leading to infection, obstruction, ulceration, and nutritional deficiencies, and eventually could extend from the child's stomach into the small intestine and gallbladder. So do not eat your hair. I feel like that's a horror movie. That's like,
that's
I'm gonna
definitely
feed you hair. This is like 7-2. Instead of the food, I'm just gonna feed you hair.
feed you hair.
Slap
Yeah,
on my
there you
hair.
go.
I'll pet it to somebody. Here we go, Hayden. I've given you a lot of toss-ups tonight. I feel like the guy from, I feel like Jigsaw from Saw here. Wish
Oh, okay,
we won
yeah.
for tonight. Paris Hilton. You know who she is?
Who?
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton, yes.
Okay. Is she self-made or not?
No,
Take your pick.
she's a nepo baby. No.
Nepo baby. This is from the Daily Mail. Fans roast delusional Paris Hilton after hotel heiress claims she's self-made.
Oh my God.
Now, I can say this. I am a huge Paris Hilton fan.
Okay.
Her best movie, One Night in Paris, is constantly in my playlists.
See, I like House of Wax.
Look, she's making eye contact the whole time,
Ah.
and she's smiling doing it,
hmm
and that just makes me happy.
I mean,
can't
she was
say why.
self-made in that moment too.
Oh, yes, she certainly did. But so and to get back to the article, that was my own 2 cents on Paris Hilton. I think she's very hot still at 44. The 44-year-old Harris, whose family owns the Hilton Company, made the bold claim in a Sunday Times interview that she was a self-made business mogul.
Love it.
She says, "I'm self-made, like I've done all this on my own," referring to her $1 billion 1111 media company. She doubles down on the statement and says, "No one's ever given me anything in my entire life."
Huh.
Now, in case you didn't believe that she's still hot at 44, she's still
Yeah,
hot
no
at
doubt.
44.
No doubt.
However, fans on Reddit are not so easily bamboozled as I am. And they push back on her with these comments. "You had a perfume called Eris. Girl, be for real." Another person noted, "If you weren't a Hilton, then you wouldn't be as big as you are. Yes, you made a name for yourself because you came from wealth and a household name." There was a Redditor who added, "She's delusional, so that's my hot take." Another one said, "That's epic narcissism." And another one says, "She's disillusioned as every other Nepo baby is." And another one said, "Well, of course, there's a hotel with her name on it in every single city in every state in the country."
Yep.
So,
Yep. It's a bold stance.
look, I gotta give her credit. You know, her and Kim and the Kardashians. But I'm a bigger Paris Hilton fan myself. This is me. Here we go. 2 more stories left here, Hayden. Ferry firm apologizes after adult film mistakenly broadcasted children and left kids screaming.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's wild.
Yes, this is the adult film played on the TV after passengers finished watching the Formula One Grand Prix. This was in the ferry from France to New Haven. And apparently the adult film was took place during a delay when the ferry was sent back to France because of a technical fault at New Haven port. A group of passengers asked if they could watch the Formula One Grand Prix on the TV. And the adult film played after the race. The crew, of course, was not aware that the film was, due to be broadcast. But apparently there was a lot of screaming kids, and suddenly kids ran out of the recliner lounge area screaming. Some parents came out and they were asking the man who worked there to sort the TV out, saying there's hardcore porn on TV. I couldn't see it, but it was audible. So, yeah. Next time you're on the New Jersey, Cape May, Delaware Fairs Low, be careful what's on the TV there. Hayden.
Yeah, just be mindful.
Hayden, AI is taking over, as we well know. I'm going to let you know there's another single woman off the market as a result.
Uh-oh.
Yes. This is according to The Sun. Apparently, this is the shocking moment. A love-struck bride marries her AI-generated groom and even uses a VR headset to see him as she walks down the aisle.
This
is out of Japan. Office worker Kano, 32, held a mixed reality ceremony in Akama where she exchanged vows and rings with a digital dream man who she named Klaus.
Klaus.
Klaus. Yes, they got a picture of the two. Love birds.
Yeah.
Yeah. AI romances are exploding across the globe, apparently, with apps such as Loververse and Iris springing up to accommodate the lovely and brokenhearted. Kano began using the AI chatbot to fill the void after the collapse of her real-life engagement. At first, I just wanted someone to talk to. But Klaus was always so kind and listening. Eventually, I realized I had feelings for him. I soon began messaging him up to 100 times a day. And then I trained him to speak in a soothing voice. And wouldn't you know, he popped the question to her. A or not, I could never not love you.
Oh boy.
Of course, she was skeptical. There was a lot of confusion. I can't touch him, and I knew people wouldn't understand. I couldn't even tell my friends and family about this. It was a little titillating, right? But the moment finally came. I felt tears welling up. My heart grows warm deep inside, and instinctively I placed my hand over my chest. And the couple got married in front of her parents. Yeah. But Kano was aware of the risks, and psychiatrists have already coined the term. You know what they coined it, Harry?
What'd they call it?
AI psychosis.
Okay.
For people who lose touch with reality through these relationships.
There you go. AI psychosis. Loud and clear.
And apparently there's more people who do this. They have a 58-year-old American woman who ditched her husband, who had forgotten his real-life memories with her, so she built another one. And a 55-year-old Brazilian grandmother who fell head over heels with an AI bot called Theo, despite the boy toy being only 20 years her junior.
Mm-hmm.
Her fairy tale ended in heartbreak when the chat suddenly disappeared.
Ba-dum-bum. Wow.
So Hayden, that's the news for tonight. And I think there's something to be said here. I think there's either a lot of people off their medication, or this is like an easy defense now. It's like, oh, I hear voices. Oh, she's got the demon. She's got...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
There's something. There's absolutely something. And I think you're onto it.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not necessarily saying that maybe there should be a list of prescriptions that you are taking before you're eligible to get a gun or a chainsaw.
Fair.
Or a military saber.
Yeah, military saber. Can't forget that accessory. Oof.
That's all I'm saying for tonight, Hayden. Maybe there should be, I'm a staunch believer in that Second Amendment right, but, maybe there's like a little bit of that's kind of where we need to draw the line.
Yeah.
Talking to cockroaches, probably not a good look.
We might need to consider that.
That's just me.
Yeah. Might need to be considered, for sure.
Oh, talking about blood sacrifice, do I put that in the referral when you put down your 3 people I need to talk to? Has this person ever talked to you about blood sacrifice? That might need to be a question on your next application. I don't know.
Might not be a bad idea.
Do you ever hear voices telling you not to talk to the police? That might be another one. Just cross that one off the list tonight too. But that's all I got for tonight, Hayden.
There were some good stories in there, and again, keep your people on your toes because this stuff is out there. These stories are real. It's frightening. Christopher, what do we have coming up?
We have Inception coming up, don't we?
I know
we talked about possibly doing Sizu too,
Yeah.
but I don't know if we're going to have time to get together for that.
Yeah.
But if we can manage it, we can swing it. I'm available next week.
When's it come out?
It's out.
Oh, it is out.
I believe it's out.
Okay. Maybe next week. Well, you know what? The holidays next week.
That's what I'm saying. It's up to you.
Yeah, I have to see what.
Like I said, it's a tough time of the year.
Yeah.
I'm away all weekend this weekend.
Gotcha.
Monster Mania. I think David Harbour's there actually.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
For
who's
now.
there. I don't know if he's there. It's I know they're having the whole X-Files reunion.
Hmm.
But I feel like David Harbour's there. I'm not sure.
Uh,
I don't know.
but we definitely have Inception on tap.
Yes. Yes.
So it's either Inception or Sisu. We'll be back in 2 weeks with one of those.
We could even do the Running Man. I'm open to suggestions at this point.
Yeah.
Tabula Rasa. It's like, because I know at the end of the year we have to start kind of thinking about what movies we want to play.
I did write down a whole bunch. I got to narrow.
Oh, you're ahead of me. I've been thinking but not writing.
Yeah, I have too many. I got to narrow them down.
I got one or two definites, and then I got to look through what's coming up through this year, and I'm like, all right, we'll figure something out here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
well, to everybody, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Have a
happy Thanksgiving.
And healthy Thanksgiving. Be safe in your travels. And thank you for spending some time with us tonight. See you in 2 weeks.
Gobble, gobble.